Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner, and today is Creative Wednesday. So I've got another card I'm gonna make for you, and hopefully you like it and want to make it too. Today I'm gonna work with Dylusion inks, Dylusion sprays actually, and I really love these. And well, let me just get started. You'll find out what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna put some yellow over there and some orange. Hope this one works. Yes, it does. And a bit of green. Wow. And, well, put lots of water over there. Just missed some water. And then you take your paper and you just put it in there and just swirl it around a bit. And look at that. You can let it drip. And yeah, right away I can see that this paper isn't really good for this, because it starts to I have no idea how to say that in English. It just how do you say that? I have no idea, but you can see what it does. It started to pill. Is that how you say that? It's not really suitable for water. So that's what I wanted to tell you. I wanted to explain. I wanted to show you different types of paper. And well, the first kind of paper I took was really awful. But for what I want to make, this isn't really a nice look, but it looks really distressed, and maybe you can make something else out of it. Okay, so let's try that again. I've got different paper. I think the paper needs to be a bit coated. Is that how you call it? It has to be smooth, and well, I don't know why, but some papers just work really well and some just really don't. I think this is quite nice paper, so I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna use different colors this time. I'm gonna use bubblegum pink. Oh yeah, I forgot this one doesn't work. I know there's a simple trick if it doesn't work to make it work again. You don't even need water or anything, because Diane briefly showed us when I was in a workshop with her, and I have no idea what she did. So if you know how to yeah, unclog these things, please let me know, because look, it works. I wanted to say this one doesn't work, but it works. Okay, but still, if you know the trick, I can't find it anywhere on the internet. Maybe I'm not looking right, but there is a trick. If this is clogged up, you can very easily unclog it. Oh my god, do you know what I just did? I sprayed ink all over my desk. Right, I have to clean it up later. I'll show you later. It's awful. So this is why you always should protect the surface you're working on if you're working with Dylusion sprays or any other sprays. Because if you're a bit like me, this is what happens. Yeah, luckily I can clean it up with a baby wipe, but still. This always happens to me. So like I said, you have to be very careful when you spray this stuff. And of course yellow again, because yellow makes it really funny and bright. And some water. Well, let's hope this one works better. You just put this on here. Give it a little swirl. Ooh, look how nice that looks. And I'll just let it drip a bit, because that's always a fun look. And gonna leave it aside. If there's a bit of white, there's a bit too much dripping, I like that. Just, you don't have to here I go with my again. You don't have to get the whole piece of paper in color, because it's nice to have just a few spots of white. So I'm gonna put this one aside, and there's enough left for another one. Just swirl it through. Look, there's more white, of course, because there's less of this ink left. Oh, that's nice. I let this dry a bit, and I want to do some with purple. So I'll take some blue and some purple. Blue. And it spritzes over here, but it spritzes all over my desk. So usually I have newspapers lying all around. Now I didn't, and that was stupid, because I have to clean everything. Anyways, a bit of purple and lots of yellow. So put some water over there. See how it starts to blend already? And take some more paper and just swirl it around just a little bit, because if you swirl too much in the colors... Oh, wait, I wanted to say something, but look at this. Isn't that great? So, anyways, you have to be very careful you don't turn it into mud. So don't twist it around too much, just a little bit. Look how cute that is. You never know what you're gonna get. I'm gonna put some more pink in here. No, purple, sorry, I was working with purple. So, just over here. Bit of water. It's just a process of just doing something and just see if it's gonna be fun. I want a bit more orange in there. So I'm gonna clean my desk and spritz some orange. And some water. Oh, that's not water, that's pink. Right. This video is going very well. But no fears, I've got another piece of paper. And oh, this is very beautiful. A bit more of orange, a bit more orange over there. Look how gorgeous that is. Just tap it on there. Oh, now it's getting too pink, so I want some more orange in there and the other card too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dry these cards a bit with my heat tool. This one I wanted more orange, and this one, so I want it dry. Otherwise it'll react with paper again. You can also just dab a little, and then you get these gorgeous stains. So what did I say? Orange. Spritz some orange over here and a bit of water. This time I took water. And go in again. See? It brightens it up. Makes it more light, more fun to look at. This is a really busy card. It's really... But let's see what it's gonna be once it's finished. I'm gonna let it dry. So I'm gonna do the other one too. That's my orange. And a bit of water. And this one I wanted a bit more orange in here. You can also, if it's too dark, go back with yellow, because that brightens the whole lot up. Is that a word? Brightens it up? Well, you know what I mean. Gives it a bit more color. So now I've got a few cards which I need to get really dry because I want to stamp on it. So here I go again. So now it's time to put some stamps on these, and I've got these great Jofy stamps from PaperArtsy, and I really love these. They look like you can draw them yourself, and if you're a good drawer you probably can. But well, this is so much easier. Somebody drew them for you and you can just stamp them on there. So well, let's just start with this one. I like this flower, so I'm gonna take this flower and this one. And since they're kind of large and I have trouble stamping at the moment because I had a arm injury and I can't press as hard as I used to, I like this acrylic block. It's also from Diane Reevely and it's really thin and it's really easy to push here to get your get a nice image over there. So first I'm gonna try the stamp out to see if the ink is okay, if the stamp is okay, if there aren't any weird things going on with my stamp. So I just push it over there. Looks okay, so now I can use it. I'm gonna use it on this one and I'm gonna ink it again. I use Versafine Onyx Black. It's archival ink and it's really good for every stamp. It's made for really fine stamps that have really detailed images, and I just love it for all my stamps. Most of the time you get a nice print, but I'm gonna say that now because I'll jinx it. So I'll just push it down. And let's see, oh, that looks great. I usually put a piece of paper under there, so this doesn't happen. I'm gonna put this one aside. I'll clean it later on. I always clean it with or a bit of water I just missed on there, or a baby wipe. But now I'm just gonna stamp this one on there. And put that one a bit lower. Oh, that's cute. Okay, now I'm gonna put a quote on it, and I've got this lovely set, also by Jofy, by PaperArtsy, and they've got these cute quotes, and you can make sentences you like. You can say, have a lovely birthday, or have a marvelous birthday, have a bloomin' birthday, I don't know. But I'm just gonna go with happy birthday, because there's not that much space over here. Anyway, I'm just start with happy. See if I've got it the right side up. Yes, I do. I'm gonna put happy over here. I'll clean it later. And I'm gonna put birthday. Okay, over there. So, we're getting there. And first of all, I'm gonna stamp these two, I think. For these cards is coloring them in, and for that I used Dylusion spray, but I put this spray into one of these pens. These are brushes, water brushes. These are very easy to fill. You just take one of the Dylusion sprays, take this out, and open this pen brush. I keep saying pen. Actually, you should do this above the sink, but oh, can't see it. Sorry, I have to get used to the camera being a bit further away. You just put we call this a pipette. What do you pipette? I have no idea how to call it pipette. Anyway, well, a thing like this, you just put it in there, you squeeze it, put it in the ink, and let go, and it fills itself up. And then you put it in the water container, and le voilà. And you have to clean this, of course, and put this cap on again, and then screw this on, and yeah, your fingers get a bit dirty, but you can wash that off. And quickly close this, and then you've got a nice brush. So I take one of these, and you just color it in. And the nice thing is that it keeps its color. You see that I paint yellow over pink, and it's still yellow. So that's what I like about these inks. They do interact with water, but you can use them to paint, and they keep their own color. Well, sort of course. This is a bit darker because it's the darker part. Over here it's going to be a bit lighter. And it's very easy. You don't have to put any pressure on it or anything. You just color it in. So I'm going to dry it with my heat gun, because I want to go over it with my white pen. What do I have? What kind of pen do I have? I've got a Posca pen. I've tried lots of white pens, and I think the Posca pen is now one of my favorites. So now I'm just going to shake my pen, and I'm going to try it out by just putting some lines over there. So it works. And just scribble away. I like doing this, just it doesn't have to be very neat. I think it adds to the I have no idea how to say that in English. To the feel of it, maybe that's the word. So like that, and this is gonna be white. I didn't do that properly, so I'm gonna do it like this. And just go over the petals and the stem and the leaves. Oh look, It is so easy to make. And I've made another one with this, with these flowers. And this one is already ready. It's finished. And I kind of like it. See, it's so easy to make. And there you go, it's finished. So now I'm gonna pick out some colors for the background. I always do that when the card is finished because you never know how it's gonna turn out. And I'll show you the finished product. And look, I've made 3 of these cards. They're really easy to make and they're so fun. And people are really excited about it. When I send one of these, I always get reactions of, wow, how did you make them? They look so artsy. And as you saw, it was quite simple. As all these things are, as you know how to make them. And now you do. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my Creative Wednesday videos and any other videos I post on my channel, things I just like, then please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Bye!